Hey everybody, welcome to Journey to Vitality. In this video, we're diving deep into 10 alarming signs your blood sugar might be high and uncovering 8 symptoms of diabetes you shouldn't ignore. Did you know that sometimes your body sends out silent alarms that could indicate something's not quite right with your blood sugar levels? These subtle signs might be easy to miss, but they're crucial for catching diabetes early. From unquenchable thirst to unexpected weight loss, we uncover the top 10 alarming signals that your blood sugar might soar. Plus, we'll explore 8 symptoms of diabetes that should never be ignored. Stay tuned as we dive into these vital health insights that could make all the difference. Here are 10 alarming signs that your blood sugar may be high. Number 1. Frequent urination. The most frequent urge to visit the restroom, especially at night, can be a glaring sign of unmanaged blood sugar. When blood sugar levels rise above normal, your kidneys go into overdrive to filter and remove the excess sugar. This process pulls fluids from your body, leaving you dehydrated and forcing you to urinate more often. If you constantly rush to the bathroom, day or night, checking your blood sugar is crucial. Early detection and treatment can help prevent serious complications associated with diabetes. Number 2. Excessive thirst. The second alarming sign on the list is excessive thirst, also known as polydipsia. When your blood sugar is high, your body tries to dilute the excess glucose in your bloodstream by pulling fluids from your tissues. This dehydrates you, and your body signals to your brain that you need more fluids. No matter how much you drink, you may constantly feel parched. This intense thirst can be a real nuisance and disrupt your daily routine. If you find yourself guzzling water constantly, even though you don't feel hot or haven't exercised, it's a good idea to check your blood sugar or see a doctor to rule out high blood sugar or other underlying conditions. Number 3. Increased hunger. Even though you might be consuming more food than usual, your body struggles to use that food for energy. This happens because of a lack of insulin or insulin resistance. Insulin is a hormone that helps shepherd glucose, a type of sugar, from your bloodstream into your cells. When insufficient insulin or cells resist its effects, glucose builds up in your blood instead of being used by your cells. This leaves your cells starved for energy, triggering intense hunger pangs that can leave you unsatisfied no matter how much you eat. Number 4. Unexplained weight loss. Unexplained weight loss can be a confusing symptom, especially if you're eating more than usual. But in the case of high blood sugar, it can be a sign that something serious is going on. When your body can't effectively use glucose for energy due to insulin resistance or lack of insulin, it breaks down muscle and fat for fuel. This can lead to a decrease in weight despite an increased appetite. If you're noticing unexpected weight loss alongside other symptoms like frequent urination, thirst, and fatigue, you must see a doctor to check your blood sugar. Early diagnosis and treatment can help prevent serious complications associated with high blood sugar and diabetes. Number 5. Blurred vision. High blood sugar can wreak havoc on your vision. When glucose levels are elevated, it can draw fluid into the lens of your eye, altering its shape and affecting how light is focused. This can lead to blurry vision, making it difficult to see clearly. Anyone experiencing blurry vision should see a doctor immediately, especially if it comes on suddenly. Not only could it be a sign of high blood sugar, but it could also indicate other serious eye conditions. Early detection and treatment of high blood sugar can help prevent vision problems from worsening and help maintain good eye health. Number 6. Fatigue. When your blood sugar is high, your body's cells struggle to absorb glucose, the fuel they need to function. Even though you may consume enough food, the glucose isn't getting into your cells due to insulin deficiency or resistance. This energy shortage leaves you feeling drained and sluggish, making it difficult to concentrate, exercise, or complete daily tasks. Don't ignore fatigue, especially if other signs accompany it on this list. It's your body's way of telling you something is wrong. Number 7. Slow healing wounds. High blood sugar can wreak havoc on your body's healing abilities. When your blood sugar is consistently elevated, it weakens the blood vessels that deliver oxygen and nutrients to your tissues. This impairs the body's natural repair process, making it difficult for wounds, from minor cuts and scrapes to surgical incisions, to heal correctly. These wounds may take much longer to close, increasing your risk of infection. If you notice that wounds take an unusually long time to heal, or if they show signs of infection, redness, pus, increased pain, consult your doctor. It could be a sign of uncontrolled blood sugar and a need for medical intervention. Number 8. Frequent infections. Another alarming sign of high blood sugar is experiencing frequent yeast infections, particularly in the vaginal and genital areas. When your blood sugar is elevated, it creates a breeding ground for the fungus Candida albicans, which is responsible for yeast infections. The sugary environment disrupts the natural balance of good and bad bacteria in the vagina, allowing Candida to overgrow. This can lead to symptoms like itching, burning, redness, and discomfort. If you're noticing an increase in yeast infections, it's crucial to get your blood sugar checked by a doctor. They can help identify the underlying cause and recommend appropriate treatment for the yeast infection and potentially high blood sugar. Number 9. Skin problems. Skin problems can be a telltale sign of high blood sugar. When your blood sugar is chronically elevated, it can damage small blood vessels throughout your body, including those that nourish your skin. This can lead to many issues, including dry, itchy skin. You may also notice darkened, thickened skin, particularly on the back of your neck, armpits, or groin. In some cases, high blood sugar can contribute to skin infections or slow the healing of wounds. If you're experiencing any of these skin problems, seeing your doctor to rule out high blood sugar and get appropriate treatment is important. Number 10. Yeast infections. High blood sugar creates a perfect storm for yeast infections to thrive. When blood sugar is poorly controlled, it spills over into your urine. This sugary urine is a feast for the fungus Candida albicans, which naturally lives in small amounts in the body. This overgrowth of Candida can lead to uncomfortable vaginal yeast infections, along with other symptoms like burning, itching, and redness around the genitals. Men can also experience yeast infections, although less commonly. If you notice any signs of yeast infection, you must see your doctor for a diagnosis and treatment plan. But be aware that it could also be a sign of high blood sugar and a reason to get your blood sugar levels checked. 8. Diabetes symptoms. Diabetes is a chronic condition that affects how your body regulates blood sugar. There are two main types of diabetes: type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes. Here are 8 symptoms of diabetes. 1. Frequent urination. 2. Excessive thirst. 3. Increased hunger. 4. Unexplained weight loss. 5. Blurred vision. 6. Fatigue. 7. Slow healing wounds. 8. Frequent infections. Diabetes is a chronic health condition in which the body struggles to regulate blood sugar levels. This can happen because the body either doesn't produce enough insulin, type 1 diabetes, or can't use insulin effectively, type 2 diabetes. Insulin is a hormone that helps your cells absorb glucose, the body's main source of energy. When this process is disrupted, excess sugar builds up in the bloodstream, leading to a variety of symptoms. Be aware of 8 common signs that might indicate diabetes: frequent urination, excessive thirst, increased hunger, unexplained weight loss, blurred vision, fatigue, slow healing wounds, and frequent infections. If you persistently experience any of these symptoms, consult a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. Early detection and management of diabetes are crucial to prevent serious health complications. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, it is important to see a doctor to get tested for diabetes. Early diagnosis and treatment can help prevent complications. In conclusion, don't ignore these warning signs. Early detection and treatment of high blood sugar can help prevent serious complications. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, talk to your doctor right away. A simple blood test can diagnose diabetes and get you on the path to managing your health. Remember, you can live a long and fulfilling life with proper care, even with diabetes. If you've experienced any of these signs, it's essential to talk to your doctor. They can help you understand what's going on and create a plan to manage your blood sugar. Remember, early detection and treatment can make a big difference. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more health and wellness information. Until next time, stay happy and healthy.